Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hearthstone beta. My name is ATR, and we are going to continue practicing with the practice mode. Not going to jump into play mode just yet, I just want to get through and unlock all those classes till I feel a little bit confident with them, right? So anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and practice. This time around, it was... Oh wait, no, we beat the Warlock, or the... Which one was it? Damn it, I forget. Let's see what it's called. The Shaman! Sorry, I confuse the Shaman and the Warlock a lot. So we beat the Shaman with the Warrior, so we're going to go ahead and make a deck with the Shaman, just to get a quick idea of what it has, and then go, well, play for it. With it, that is. So we got Ancestral Healing, Ancestral, not Ancestral. Ancestral Healing, restore a minion to full health and give it Taunt. That's quite nice. Zero cost as well. Frost Shock, deal 1 damage to an enemy character and freeze it. That's nice. Freezing it means, well, like you would assume, you freeze it, and what it does is that it cannot attack on the next turn. So, let's see here. Rock Biter Weapon, that's pretty nice. It's 1 cost, give a friendly character plus 3 attack this turn. This actually even includes yourself, so you make your guy attack that turn, you know, for 3. Wind Fury. Wind Fury essentially gives the unit the ability to attack twice. So Wind Fury can attack twice each turn. So for 2, you can give a unit that. And then Hex, very similar to Polymorph. This transforms the minion into a 0/1 frog with taunt. So the only difference here is that it cannot attack by default, but it is a taunt creature, so you need to deal with it anyway. But you know, it removes a very heavy or big threat from the field. So okay, we got all that. It's not a very well-rounded initial, you know, set of cards, so let's see what we can throw in there just to, you know, make it a little bit round. Shamans are one of the classes that use Murlocs effectively, but we don't have the cards to do that, like Bloodlust, which is essentially a big card that gives your guys a lot of damage in that turn, so we're not going to be able to do that this time around. So what do we want to do? I mean, we could still go for the approach of getting a lot of tiny, you know, weak units out there and buff them up with, say, like raid leaders, and even give them the ability for Wind Fury, since we have that. We have Hex to deal with big threats, Frost Shock just to deal some extra damage, and Ancestral Healing, you know, for taunt. So yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and set up another Murloc, you know, deck. Let's select all the Murlocs that we can at first. The Warrior and the Murloc Tidehunter. I think those are all the ones that come by default, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so endgame, we want some Stormwind Champions just to be able to buff whatever we have. The reason I also want those buffs is because since I can summon totems, those can also, you know, benefit from the buff, and you know, it's pretty good. So let's see, what was over here? Nothing that we can really use that much. Spell damage, I don't want that much. I only have 1 spell that does damage anyways. Card draw I don't have, so I guess we'll just throw in those 2 options for card draw that we knew about. Where's it? Here it is. We got 6 more cards left. I'm gonna try to put in some low-level guys. So the Goldshire Footman, the Voodoo Doctor, and the Elven Archer. Just so I have a lot of 1-drops. Yeah. Giving me the option to start, you know, just pumping units out there. And then we can use the raid leader, for example, to wait, did I put the raid leader? Did I skip the raid leader? I skipped the raid leader. Damn it, I wanted the raid leader. What do we want to move? What do we want to move? Voodoo Doctor? Voodoo Doctor's a 2/1, Murloc Raider's a 2/1. But we do have this thing that buffs up Murlocs, so maybe the Goldshire Footman would be an okay thing to take out. Yeah, we'll take... sorry. Grimscale Oracle, we'll put it back in there, but let's put in that raid leader, and where's the Grimscale Oracle? Here it is. There we go. Okay, so that's okay. At least we now have an idea of what we have in our deck, and let's go back, go to practice, and select that custom Shaman. Choose that, and now we're going to go be fighting a Druid. Druid, one of my favorite classes, even though I haven't played the game. I've seen a lot of it, and yeah, I mean, I like Druids. They're very very strong, very versatile. So let's go ahead and fight a Druid and see if we get our butts fat. See if we get our ass kicked.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
Must protect the wild.
He must protect the wild. So 1 Rock Biter Weapon at the start is fine. We're gonna go ahead and toss this and this. And And let's see if we get better drops. And 1 point, no, we get ourselves Stormwind Champion. That we did not want that. Okay, so we at least get the coin, which means we can turn 1 Murloc Tidehunter. And we could also use the Elven Archer, but I like the ability to deal 1 damage to be able to remove something from his board, so we're just gonna coin into the Murloc Tidehunter. And there we go. So we get 2 units out on the field. He's gonna shapeshift, which allows him to get 1 armor and 1 attack. He's gonna take care of this guy, yeah, and take 1 damage himself, but we at least have 1 unit still on the field. And then we get this other guy, which, do we want to put him out? I think we might want to totem instead. And we get the spell power totem, not exactly what we wanted. I would have preferred a taunt totem, but I guess that's fine. So he's gonna power up and kill my other Murloc, but again, he doesn't put anything on the field, so that's fine by me. There we go. So next is a charge Murloc, and we do have this one that gives it +1 attack, so we're gonna pump both of them out right now. So this one becomes a 3, and we can hit him for 3 damage right at the beginning. There we go. He's gonna shapeshift and probably take this guy out. Again, taking 3 more damage, absorbing 1 with the armor. No, actually he goes for the one that gives +1 attack. That's okay. Doesn't take any additional damage and reduces the output of this one. But this guy can take this trade out very easily for that. So let's see. Voodoo Doctor, restore 2 health. We don't really want to use that guy. This would be okay. We could use this to give myself attack. Well, let's see. Damn it. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's see what we get as far as totem. We get the damage one. Okay, I wanted the taunter to stop that, so I was thinking giving myself attack, hitting that, and then healing up with the Voodoo Doctor to keep more units on the field. Yeah, I think that sounds fine. So, there we go.
Elements guide me.
Hit that guy for 3, I take 3 damage, and we use the Voodoo Doctor on myself. Heal up for 2, so I'm back to 29, and then go in for a hit for 2.
Job's done.
Job is done. Wild Growth gives him an empty mana crystal, so that's a nice thing about druids. They can accelerate and get more mana faster than you. Goes in for a hit on me. Very interesting. Not exactly sure I agree with that, but it is the AI, so that's fine. And more Murlocs on the field. Unfortunately, I don't have really much to do with Murlocs right now because I don't have the one that buffs them. But that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves another totem. So this one should be the healing one. Not exactly the one I wanted, considering that all of these are 1 health, so whatever damage they take, they're going to die. They can probably keep the Wrath of Air totem alive, but that doesn't really help me. Spell damage, I only have 1 damage spell. I could give something Wind Fury, which is a little bit of a risk here, but I could just do more damage with the Bluegill. And then pump out that, or I could do this and this. I don't really like doing that with that, but I don't have much else to use it on right now. I could save up, but I could also just go in and hit for a lot more damage. So, might not be the best play, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to give this guy Wind Fury. I'm going to pop out a Murloc Raider, and we're going to hit twice. And there we go. So, hits go in. He's down to 17. And there goes the heal. Wild Growth again, so he's accelerating even further. Archer goes down, he's gonna hit this. There it goes. I would do that as well. And kills 1 more guy. He's probably gonna kill the Voodoo Doctor or the Raider. No, what? Okay, well that's the AI. It's just bad. It hits the totem, which is gonna heal itself up at the end of my turn, so that's stupid. Okay, so we save the Archer, which we can now finally use, and we're gonna kill his Archer with it. There we go. And we bring out another Charger, and we can bring out nothing else. Not exactly sure I should have done that. I could have put down a taunt, but I also don't really need to, so. And there we go. So, unfortunately, we can't do that because I have too many minions on the field. You can only have, what, 7 guys on the field at the same time? So I'm going to have to start sacking some of them. against his units. Like here, the Lord of the Arena is an excellent example. Patriarch as well, so I'm gonna throw a lot at that and replace. So heal the minion and give it taunt. I'll save that one, I don't really need it. So how do we do 5 damage? We got 2, 2, 1, so that's 5 damage right there, and then we got 4 damage that we can't actually do. Let's see, do we have anything with 2 health? No, we don't actually. So we're kind of in a bad spot there. We can't get rid of both of them. Now, I am going to leave this guy alive, but I think it's fine. Okay, so 2, 1. And 2, 1. I don't think I should have actually done that because I could have put down a Stormwind champion right now. That's stupid of me. Wow, that was a very bad play for me. Wow. Why, what? Okay. Well, like I said, guys, I haven't played the game, you know, aside from right now. So I wasn't thinking straight, so sorry about that. More taunters coming down from this guy. I could put down my Stormwind champion and start doing some damage with my totems. And I think I will. I really don't have much use for this, although I could put taunt on it, just in case. But this allows me to swing in with these guys, even though I'm not going to be able to do much with them. It's an interesting conundrum. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because the thing is, if I put down the Stormwind champion, he can kill it very easily. So I'm just going to toss that. And that's okay. Gives us the raid leader, which gives us +1 on everything. So I can swing in with this. I can keep this on the field for now. I can swing in and do 1 damage to this guy with both. Keep them alive, and then give this guy taunt. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. Do some damage, and then give this guy taunt. That way he has to hit it with this at least, and one of these totems will die. And if he doesn't kill, yeah, I mean, actually no, he's not gonna die. There we go. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so at the end of the turn it heals up, so he gets rid of that, brings out the Boulderfist Ogre. This guy will hit something. Oh my God! Wow, a lot of taunts. A lot of taunts going down. Well, he does kill himself against that, so that's nice. And Voodoo Doctor can heal me up. Probably the best bet. And what we're gonna do is throw down Stormwind Champion and this. So we'll just call this one in just to start it off with. It's the Taunter and Stormwind Champion over here. And there we go. So we have a lot of power out there. This guy would die. I don't care about this guy here. So I think I'm going to sack this totem. But I have to find a way to get past the Boulderfist Ogre. That is 9 health. So I have to get a Hex. Essentially. He's going to have to hit this. It's only going to be hit for 2 damage. But I can continue to try to delay it. So I guess for now we're just not going to swing because I don't want to sack my raid leader and this guy against it. So yeah. So end turn. And the heal's going to go off, bringing this guy back up to 3 health. And there goes the hit. Healing touch on the druid himself, brings him up by 8 health. Gets his claw off. Is he actually going to hit any of my guys? Nightblade deals 3 damage to the hero, so I can use my Voodoo Doctor to heal that up. And he does go for some damage, which is going to get just healed up by my totem, which is great for me. Novice Engineer draws a card, so let's draw a card.
Like my invention.
Ancestral Healing gives a unit taunt. I could give this guy taunt, but I mean he's going to get wrecked by the Boulderfist Ogre in 1 hit, so I'm not entirely sure I want to do that. I do have enough mana to do everything, so let's just go ahead and summon another totem. That is another storm thing, Wrath of Mary totem, sorry. I could give this guy taunt, but if I do that, he's simply gonna kill it with this and then swing in with this one. But if I give this guy taunt, he can swing in with this and still kill it anyways. He would die, which I guess is okay. What do I want to Well, we're gonna bring out this guy. Heal up, and what if I don't give anything taunt? No, I think I do want to give taunt. Because I force him to do this trade here unless he has some spell up here. This guy can kill anything, but that's fine with me. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that. Okay, there we go. So Stormwind goes down, and yeah, everybody gets healed once again. There we go. Kills my Stormwind, and this guy kills the Ring Leader, which I assumed he was gonna do. But my healing totem is still on the field, doing quite some decent work. More Night Blades hitting me. The Wrath of Air totem gets hit in the face because I no longer have any buffs in the field. Let's draw a card. Frost Shock deal 2 damage because I have that. Very nice. I can kill this guy off. Go ahead and get a totem. That should be the... Well, actually, no. Yeah, I had 2 options. So could have been the taunt one, but it wasn't. So let's go ahead and... Well, I mean... I could just simply sack the Voodoo Doctor against this one and hit this for 2 to freeze it and then take care of it the next round. So, yeah, I think I'll do that. So, there we go. And freeze the totem. I mean, freeze the guy for 2 damage and go in.
If you're sure.
There we go. Go ahead and turn. Heal up. And the shapeshifter goes down. He can kill this thing. It's the only one he can actually kill, although he now has 2 damage. No, he's going for me. And he goes for the Wrath of Air. Yeah, you can see the AI not working properly there. He could have simply killed it with this, but oh well. So we get another Murloc, which is going to go ahead and pop that Taunter and put the Murloc out there. Not much else we can do. We can kill this. We can sack this. Let's see. We can kill this if we sack 2 of our guys and then just leave 1 against this guy. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Sacrifice the totem, which we can call back in. This guy, unfortunately, is going to die. This guy kills his 4, but stays on the field, and we'll get healed up by the healing totem. There we go. Both back to 2 health. And this guy is now a taunter, so it means he's going to get focused by that hero power and whatever comes out of his hand. He's saving 2 cards. I'm not exactly sure why, but we now got a raid leader, which is going to help us out tremendously. We also bring out a totem, which is the attack totem, now a 2/1, and we can swing in for quite a bit of damage.
Oh, if you're sure.
Job's done.
And there we go. So down to 12. Should be in a commanding position. Let's see what we get. It's an Oasis Snapshot. And he doesn't call anything in. Murloc Raider doesn't help me much. It's a 2/1, however, so I can sack my 1/1. I think I'm going to have to sack a couple things just to get that, and it actually gets the benefit of this guy, so that's fine. I'm not going to attack with this guy on the Snapjaw. Hold on, how much damage can I do? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 damage short. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to sack some stuff and go in for some damage. So I can kill this guy. I can get rid of this 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I can't even kill the Snapjaw. I can hit this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I really want to sack my healing totem? It's a lot of damage having to go down just simply for this guy, but I was thinking it might be worth it. I don't know. Whatever. Let's try it out. So we attack him for 1. Get our totem back out so that we got the taunt totem back. Keeps our guys alive. Then we sack the searing totem. We sack the Wrath of Air totem. And yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it like that and just go in with the rest of them. Totems, I mean, I can always get, so that's what I was thinking.
Very hard.
And the healing totem is, you know, just gravy on top of everything, keeping my guys alive. So does have to hit that. Goes down to 2. Gets a Grimmer Crocolisk, and these other things can't do much, so I win. And we're actually gonna give Wind Fury to this crazy. Go to town, guy. And there we go. Okay, victory. So, not the best game that we've seen, but at least we won, right? So, okay. We get a victory. That means we get level 2 on our Shaman. We unlock the Druid. And we get Bloodlust. That's the one I was talking about that works with the Murlocs. It gives your minions +3 attack this turn. So the idea is you get a lot of Murlocs out, you know, flood the board, and try to keep them, you know, alive as much as possible. Like, for example, there with all the units that I have, imagine I just pop a Bloodlust. You get +3 to each of them. You know, you can kill a guy in 1 turn. So anyways, I hope you guys again enjoyed the game. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.